All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Bobby. He is here tonight, and we're going to have fun in the karaoke club tonight. Nothing but fun, fun, fun in karaoke club. I want to introduce to some and introduce to others, Mr. Bobby Flatten. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? My name is Bobby, and I have a few things I want to share with you tonight. I hope you enjoy me. I enjoy you. Oh my God, the ladies are looking nice tonight. All right, how's my bros doing? Can you give me some high five, bros? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, all right, bros. And the ladies in the house, can you give me a little scream? All right. We're gonna get down tonight. Have a little jokey joke for you. Yeah, here we go. This is a story about a city bird and a country bird. And the country bird took the city bird to the country and got him down and took him over to the pond and got him some fresh water to drink. The city bird said, my God, I've never had crystal clear fresh water. Country bird said, my God, well, that's good for you. I hope you enjoy your weekend here. Country bird said, come on, let us fly on over here to the forest, and I want you to taste these juicy peaches that we got over here. And the city bird flew over there with the country bird to where the peach trees were. They sat down and ate peaches, my goodness, for a few moments. And the city bird said, my God, I've never had a peach that tastes so good. And the country bird said, if you think that's something, come on, let's fly over here where the apricots are. Apricots are juicy and ripe and yellow. And then, my God, country bird bit down into it and gave the city bird one. The city bird said, my goodness, I never had an apricot. And the country bird said, what? Let me take you over here to these ripe plums and see how juicy and purple they are. And he took him over there where the plums are, and they ate some plums that day, my goodness. And the city bird said, wow, I've never enjoyed myself so much. He said, man, I can't wait for what we're going to have for dinner. He said, well, then we're on the farm, man, so let's fly over here and get some good grain and oats over here that's just growing naturally on the ground. They went over there and flew over there and got some grains and oats, my goodness, and have their belly filled. Then they laid back and went up in the tree and fell asleep. Woke up the next day. City bird said, man, I had such a great weekend with you. Now I got to fly back to the city. City bird said, why don't you come on with me and let me give you a taste of the city since you done gave me such a good taste of the country. Country bird said, well, okay, I guess so. So the country bird flew on to the city with the city bird. They got to the city. My God, the country bird said, man, I'm kind of parched. The city bird said, well, okay, my God, let me look around while we flying. He said, oh, there goes a sprinkler over there. There's some fresh water running down there in the gutter. The country bird said, what? He said, you drink gutter water? City bird said, well, yeah, if it's fresh and the sprinklers is running down in it, that's all we got. Well, country bird said, well, I'll pass on that one. Glory. And then all of a sudden, the country bird said, you know what, I'm kind of famished, I'm hungry. The city bird said, well, I can handle that. He said, let's fly over here to the McDonald's. Oh, my goodness, there's bound somebody going to drop some french fries or a hamburger. My God, by the way he spoke, the little boy dropped his french fries. His mama told him don't pick them up. And so city bird ran over there and got some of them french fries and started eating it. He told the country bird, what you waiting on? Country bird said, man, you eating leftovers that done fell on the ground? He said, man, this is the best meal we can get out here in the city. Good. So the country bird said, well, I'll pass on that too. And they got down at midnight, was getting a little hungry. Country bird ain't had nothing all day. Country bird said, man, well, what do you eat for dinner out here? Well, city bird said, well, I'm going to have to take you to the restaurant. country bird said, that sounds good. A restaurant, what is that? City bird flew on over to the back of the restaurant. Country bird followed him right through. City bird started digging in the trash can, trying to find some food. And the country bird said, what? Is this your dinner? This how you find your dinner? And the city bird said, well, that's all we've got out here. That's all we got. And the city bird said, no wonder you're full of doo-doo. Woo! I hope that one knocked you off the feet right there. That ain't nothing for you. If I got a poem for you. And listen to this. Matter of fact, I got a riddle for you tonight. All of it, boy, you're kind of funny. Yeah, I want you to listen to this riddle. How the riddle? The riddle goes like this. It was a one leg sat down on the two leg sat down on the three leg sat down on, and then the four leg came along, snatched the one leg, two leg jumped up, throw the three leg at the four leg, made the four leg bring the three leg back. Now I want you to think on that, and if you could give me the answer to that, after we go on a little bit, let me tell you about this preacher. There was a preacher, a Baptist preacher, Catholic preacher, and it was a Methodist preacher. Well, old man dog died named King. He was a German Shepherd. And old John took King to the Methodist church. He said, I need a funeral for my dog. He said, my dog done died. The Methodist preacher said, well, we don't do funerals for dogs. You got to get that dog out of here. Old John said, okay, that's all right. I'll keep on going along. He went on along. He came up on the Catholic church. Catholic church, he talked to the priest and told the priest, listen here, I need a funeral. Priest said, sure, we could do a funeral. He said, but yeah, this funeral is for King. He said, well, it don't matter whoever it is, a king or a queen. He said, well, but it's my king, my dog named King. The priest said, man, get out of here with that mess. We don't bury no dogs. Well, old John went on, then he ran across a Baptist church, looked down the street, saw the Baptist church, went over there to the Baptist preacher, met the Baptist preacher named Ralph, told the Baptist preacher, listen here, I done been to every church on this block, and don't nobody want to give me a funeral for King. Old Baptist preacher said, who is King? John said, well, King is my dog. John, he said, your dog? He said, we don't do funeral for dogs either. He said, well, but I was going to pay up to $500. Oh, John said, what? I was going to pay $500 to get my dog buried. Old Baptist preacher said, that's all right, bring him on around the back, we'll take care of it. Oh boy, I'm glad you're having a ball tonight. This is such a great entertainment. I got one more thing for you. I know you ain't figured that riddle out yet, but I know you're going to get a chance to figure it out. But I want you to do me one favor. Look up. Look down. Look all the way around. Now, you see my thumb? Gee, you go. I know I was going to get you with that one. I know I was going to get you with that one. But listen here. On my departing, I know you don't have the answer to the riddle, but the answer to this riddle is, oh, my time is up. I got to go. See you later. Oh man, I know my name is Fabulous Bobby. We're just having a ball tonight. I'm so glad that you folks are joining. I got a few more things I want to share with you. There was this story about a man named Jose, and the other man named was Carlos, and they were trying to get to California, and they were on their way just traveling along, coming down to 101 and coming down, my goodness, traveling through. They got through Arizona, and the guy changed on the freeway, and Carlos sideswiped the guy on the freeway. And the guy yelled out and said, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? And so Jose didn't say nothing. But Carlos kept on driving. They had to get on the interchange and get to the 10. And then he sideswiped the guy, another guy, and busted his bumper off and kept on going. And so Jose said, hey, Carlos, did you see that guy back there said something? And so Jose said, don't worry about it. We're almost there. And they kept on traveling, coming down the road on the freeway. Man, they got to the 110, and then they knew, said, oh man, he got into the changing lane to get on across to the other freeway. He had to cross over because he had to get to the 105, and he crashed the guy over on the side and sideswiped the guy's car all up real bad. And then Jose said, hey, Juan Carlos, did you see what happened? He said, no, man. He said, I don't know. He said, the other guy that you hit back there, we must be getting close to Southern California because he said something about these sunny beaches. These sunny beaches. Oh, boy. Oh, you got that one. You know, and I got another one for you. We know the people coming for you tonight. Glory to goodness. How many of y'all in here go to church? Raise your hand. All right, that's good. That's good. I got one for you about this priest. He had to counsel these two young couples. And after he counseled these two young couples, the priest said, well, because she's Catholic, he says, I'm going to have to sleep between the both of you tonight to make sure nothing happens sexually. And so the young man said, well, this is my bride to be. What do you have to do? He said, this is our custom because we are Catholic people. And so the guy says, okay. And so they went to lay down that night and went to bed after dinner. And the young man and the priest was lying in the middle, and his bride lying on the other side. And the young man, the next day, they woke up in the morning, and they got up, and the young man looked around, and looked around for his bride. His bride was there, and the priest, he got up and looked around. He said, yeah, he said, I don't know what happened in the midst of the night. He said, but something kept grabbing a hold to me, the priest said. And the young man said, oh, it was me. He wanted to make sure that the priest didn't touch his bride. Oh, boy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed my show tonight. We'll be back in this fabulous place. We love teriyaki. We love teriyaki. I said teriyaki. We love karaoke. And we love to come and have fun. So, I'm going to take a bow tonight. I hope you don't. I did not give you the answer to the riddle. So, next week, same time, same place. I'll see you there, all right? Bye-bye. Hey, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the show tonight. I got another one for you. There was a man, two guys went to a bar one night, and they sat down and started drinking. The other guy, one guy was depressed. He was getting ready to get a divorce. And the other guy, he had just lost all of his money in a gambling deal. But however, they were at the bar and they were just sitting there and they were just soaking up and getting drunk. And after a while, they got so drunk and the bartender said, no, I just can't serve you anything else. You guys you guys are wasted, man. You're just drunk. So the bartender said, let me call you a cab or a car or something. And so one of the guys said, oh, no. I can drive, man. I can drive. See, I can walk this straight line. See, my one foot in front of the other. The guy says, okay. Bartender says, okay, sure, okay. Have at it. You guys be careful. So they both got in the car, and the guy started driving, and he was driving along, and he kept driving along, and the road was getting longer, seemed like, and longer. And then the guy next to him, the passenger guy, said, hey, man. He said, didn't we come a long way? Did you turn off the wrong way or something? The guy says, oh, no. I'm on my way to drop you off, and then I'm going to go. The guy says, okay. The guy kept on driving, and all of a sudden the guy said, bam! The guy said, oh, man, well, didn't you see that wall? He said, yeah, but I thought you was driving. I got a million of them for you. This is a guy here, the guy had a great big party, and he invited all of his friends to the party. And they came out to the party, and he had it at a special place. And the special place he had it at, there was a big giant lake there. And he put up a bet. He says, listen, I'm going to give the first person that could swim across this lake $1 million. If he can make it across that lake and without getting eaten by an alligator, I'm going to give him $1 million. And all of a sudden the water says, splash! And everybody looked around, and the guy was in the water, and he started swimming. And he started swimming and swimming and swimming and swimming. And he got across to the other side of the lake. And the guy was saying, oh, man, I'm going to give him $1 million. He made it. And he got over there to the guy, and they got all together, and all the people gathered around. And he said, hey, aren't you glad to be a millionaire? He said, no, I just want that sucker that threw me in the water. Oh, boy. I hope you guys enjoying this show. I got one more for you, then we're going to get out of here and keep the laugh going. We've just been having a great time on tonight. If you've had a great time on tonight, somebody over there shout yes. Yay! All right. Here's my closing one tonight. This guy, he was married, and he got a divorce, and he was on his way, and he was fitting his change and moved to another state. And so his wife, she ended up marrying a police officer. And so the guy knew how his wife was, and all of a sudden on his way, he had packed all of his stuff. He got on the road, and his wife had the police officer get behind him, and she was in the car, and they were going behind him, chasing him. And so he took off real fast, and he was trying to get away from him and everything, and he kept on speeding. And so he turned on the siren and said, hey, woo, 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 if you don't pull over, I'm going to take you to jail. So the guy was so afraid, he pulled over, and he says, oh, man, I just got my ex-wife in the car with him, too. And the guy says, hey, look, tell me the truth. If you tell me the truth, I'll let you go, no problem. The guy says, okay. He says, why were you speeding and why were you trying to run away from us? The guy said, I thought you were trying to bring my wife back. I got $1 million of them. All right, folks, I thank you all tonight. You can give me a big clap up. Yay! Woo! All right, see you another night. We got to go now. Thank you very much. Say goodbye. All right. My name is Bobby, and you know me when I see you. All right. Thank you now.
That was really, really a great show.
It's so good to see you, Martha. I'm so glad.
I'm so proud of you.
You've been backstage all this time?
Yeah, I watched the whole show from backstage.
Oh, wow. That's really impressive. That's really impressive. You impressed me by that. That's great.
You were great up there.
Yeah. Well, are you ready to go out and have some dinner?
Oh, you betcha.
All right, all right. We're gonna go and have some dinner, and we'll see what takes far from there. Okay.
Okay.
Great. So, how's your steak?
It could be better, but it's good.
Yeah, mine's good. I had it done, well done. Yeah, the potato is good too.
Oh, I love the potato.
Yeah. And the green beans are good too. Yep. Did you what did you want to drink?
I think some maybe a red wine.
Oh, sure, no problem. Okay. Hey waiter, when you get a chance, I'd like to make an order, some red wine. Wow, I'm just about finished with my meal. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm full.
Yeah. Yeah, this wine is good too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think let's go and let's go to my house and just listen to some music and just kind of wind down. It's been a long day and relax, okay?
Okay.
All right, great. All right, Martha, come on, baby.
Let's go. Where you going, Bobby?
I got the key. I'm trying to get in the door.
Hurry up.
Bam. All right, we're in. All right, come on. Let's have a seat. Come here, girl. I've been missing you all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, yeah, let's go. Come on, let me turn off the light, baby. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bobby?
Yeah.
Bobby, what's wrong with you?
Oh, no. My penis. Oh, no, it won't go down.
Oh, no, Bobby.
It won't go down. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
What should we do?
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I have sickle cell, and sometimes I have proprietive, and sometimes after making love, it won't go down, and if it won't go down, then that means I have to hurry up and go to the doctor's office or the emergency, or it won't work anymore. Oh, grab my keys. Come on.
Okay, let's
Come
go.
on, Martha. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Let's go to I gotta go to the doctor's office. At the doctor's office, and the doctor comes out and says, "Oh my goodness, what do you got? Priapism? You have sickle cell?" Yes. Oh my goodness. Let me take you into the examining room, because the examination room. What did you? Don't tell me. Don't. I didn't want to know. Okay, come on. Let me take you. Go right straight ahead there and go into the examination room. Are you his wife?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you kind of wait right here? We'll in the waiting room. I'll send you word real quickly. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Well, the doctor examines him and finds out, okay, we have to give you a procedure. Just lie real still. Have to take this needle syringe and kind of draw out the blood that's in that area. So it'll go down. And I gotta give you another shot, Sir Bobby. Gotta give you another shot. Okay. Now, I'm advising you to go home now and take a lot of rest and drink some fluids and kind of relax yourself and let your nerves and everything calm down, sir, okay? Yes, Doc. Thank you. Thank you, Doc. So you can get your clothes back on, and I think your wife is waiting in the waiting room. I'll let her know that you're on your way out. Okay, thank you, Doc. Yes, Martha?
Yes.
Yes, your husband says he'll be right out. We examined him. We gave him a procedure that he needed to kind of the surge of blood and had to draw out and to allow his penile to come back down normal, and hopefully he'll be okay.
Okay.
He needs lots of rest and lots of fluids, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. We'll
Thank
see you
so
later.
much, Doctor.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, Doctor.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that never ever happened to me.
Wow, Bobby, you gotta calm down, big boy.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Doc. Okay. We're out. Bye-bye.